Hello guys, happy Vlogmas day. Whatever this is, I don't even know. I do know I already changed our advent calendar and we have 13 days until Christmas, so that's crazy. I'm looking crazy, but that's about to change because today I am doing my day in the life of an online / one-on-one teacher. I work for a really awesome public school that is mostly online. They do offer like a blended learning community as well, but I have one-on-one students. So I have students ranging from kindergarten all the way up to 12th grade, and I meet with them minimum once a month. A real teacher. Like a lot of people assume about my job, I just like sit on the couch and watch Netflix all day. It's not the case. 3 days out of my week, I have childcare for both kids. And then 2 days out of the week, Edie goes to a friend's house, so I'm stuck with Cohen. He's getting to the point though that he's out of that like newborn sleepy phase, so I'm probably gonna have to get childcare for him soon. Because today I'm going to meet a student. I have a few little tasks to do on the computer. I'm gonna set up some fast track classes for some of my seniors who are ready to just like graduate and get it done. But first I have to get ready. I didn't tell you what time it was. I'm starting this vlog a little later. It is currently 12:46, so I have an hour to get ready and hopefully Cohen sleeps. I put him down for a nap, but I hear him. Today I'm basically meeting with my student to discuss just like her end of the semester, how she's feeling, any questions she may have. And usually my high schoolers are a breeze. They're pretty easy and they're fun to hang out with. It feels like I'm hanging out with my little sister because my sister's in high school. Fun fact. Since I am starting this vlog so late, I will fill you in on what I've been doing this morning. Mainly just answering emails. Like I've been sitting on the couch with Cohen. He's been really needy today. Just researching questions for my students to figure out like how to get them the answer that they're needing. And then I'm gonna eat with my student. The rest of the afternoon will be more computer stuff, so. Okay, I'm done getting ready. I am now dressed. Usually when I go meet students, like a brick-and-mortar teacher will probably have to wear slacks and a nice shirt to go teach in. Sometimes I do that, not necessarily slacks, but like black solid jeans or like a nicer pant. The benefit of my job is I have to move around a lot. So I'm wearing jeans today and a nursing top and like this oversized cardigan, just super comfy. Something I can easily teach in and move around in. But it is currently 1:22. I have about 15 to 20-ish minutes before I have to leave. Even about like 30 minutes because I'm just headed to my local library to meet a student, which is 5 minutes away. So as an online teacher, I have to utilize all the time that I can get. So I'm sitting here at my desk in my office. Here's my little teaching setup. I'm not gonna show you the floor and not gonna show you the far corner of my desk because our office is like the one room that's not complete right now. Okay, well, I am currently running late to my meeting with my student because I had another student who needed help via Zoom conference call, and that went long. So, I'm now trying to hurry up and get to the library, which the library is only minutes away. Like I said 5 minutes earlier, it's honestly only like 2 minutes if traffic traffic cooperates. So we're on the way there, and I hopefully will be there soon. I already emailed my student and let her know that I'm running late. Luckily Cohen just ate and he's not mad, so that's good. Okay, I just left that meeting with my student. It went really well. I'm kind of sad because she's considering going back to brick and mortar. So that's something with Epic you do have to consider, or just with online school in general. You're not going to get as much socialization with other students, and for some of my students that's really, really hard, and I 100% get that, because I would, if I could go back into high school at the point where we are at now, I would not be able to do online school because I would need that social interaction with my peers. So I 100% get it. If my student needs to go back to brick and mortar, she has to do what's best for her mental health. I will miss her if she leaves me. I hope she doesn't leave, because I love this family. And that's something I love about being an online teacher, is I actually get to connect and build really strong relationships with my families. I stay with my students until they graduate. So I have a student right now who is a kindergartner. If she stays with Epic until she graduates, I will be her teacher. So that is really exciting, and I love that opportunity to build bonds. But it's currently 3:13 and I'm starving because I forgot to eat lunch. So I'm almost home. I'm gonna go home and eat some lunch and probably answer a few more emails. My work day office hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So Tyler usually gets home about 4:30 or 5, and by that point I try to shut my computer down and be done. I try to set those boundaries with myself, or else I'm going to be constantly working. So whenever I get home, I'm going to look at what I have for the rest of the day, prepare things for tomorrow, and my work day will be almost complete. We're home. I've had like 3 of these. This will be my third peanut butter cup and my last, because I need real food. But these are divine. Aldi. I may like these better than Reese's. I have my lunch right here. That's what happens whenever you haven't made your shredded chicken for salads yet, and you haven't had meals for leftovers yet. So this is technically leftovers. It's leftover ham and a boiled egg. Nutritious. I am going to eat this, hang out with Cohen, probably feed him, and honestly by the time I'm done eating dinner, Tyler will almost be home, so I may wait to finish my work until he gets here. Like I said, I try to keep my hours 9 to 5, but if I need to extend into the evening, I will. I try not to, but I will. Are you sitting next to laundry? Huh? Did you poop on yourself? Okay, it's been a few hours. Tyler and Edie and, well, Conan's been home. Tyler and Edie are home. Edie is currently, what are you doing, baby? Is anyone else's kid obsessed with trying to fit themselves in the refrigerator? Because Edie is 100% obsessed. I honestly have not gotten much work done. Hey, no, don't hang on that. And then I started feeling just kind of nauseous. That's another thing. On days that I work and I'm mostly on my computer, I get like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. My brain's kind of in a fog. For starters, I'm migraine prone. Also, I suffer from vertigo a lot, and on days I have to stare at screens for a really, really long time, it makes me sick. So I kind of hit that wall today where I just feel like really nauseous and like my eyes hurt. I feel kind of migraine coming on. But before I end this day in the life, I asked on Instagram if anyone had any questions about what I do for my job. Most of it is questions from other people who are interested in it. So, and honestly a lot of them are like repeat questions. So I'm just gonna summarize. So we'll end the vlog by answering a few of these questions and just go over a few like things that I do as a teacher. So one of the first questions that I got a few times was, how is the pay for a teacher with Epic? I'm just gonna say the name, because if you live in Oklahoma, it's the #1 charter school in Oklahoma, Epic Charter School. versus like brick and mortar. What is the pay? Pay's awesome. I have never been a brick and mortar teacher in Oklahoma. This is my first official like teaching job utilizing my teaching certificate, because when I graduated college, I went straight into working with children with special needs, and that's what I've been doing for the past 3 years. So Epic is like my first official big teaching job. But I've always been working with students one-on-one, if that makes sense. And in comparison for the base salary for teachers, and hey, baby, put that back. No, ma'am. Oh, pay is good. I think in my contract it says I'm not like allowed to specifically talk about exact numbers of people outside of Epic, but pay is good. And there's also a chance for bonus. So the really neat thing with Epic is that, one, they don't have to hire outside staff for like cafeteria staff, custodial staff, things like that. So they are able to pay their teachers more, and they value us more as teachers, I feel like. And like with the opportunity of bonuses, this is all on the Epic website too. A teacher has the opportunity to make like 60,000+ a year. So that's really cool. Since this is my first year, I haven't experienced bonuses yet. I don't know how that's gonna look, but my checks every month are amazing. The whole reason we are able to move and rent a house is because of this job. Okay, another question that I got a few times is, what do I do all day? Which hopefully this is a good summary for that. Hold on, baby. Hold on. You can hold the camera in a second. So every day is not the same. Sorry, I'm stirring chili. I'm trying to be productive and do a few things at once. If I did a day in the life tomorrow, it'd look completely different from the day in the life today. If I do a day in the life, hey. Bubba and Dada are asleep. Shh. Come here, help me. So on Mondays, that's an office day, usually catching up on emails from the weekend, getting students started in their curriculum if they had just enrolled. Tuesdays, I drive 30 minutes and I spend all day in a little town teaching students, because half my students are in our old town that we lived in, half my students are where we live now. So, what? She wants me to stop vlogging. Wednesdays are an office day / virtual meeting day. So I meet students via video call on Wednesdays. And if I don't have any video calls scheduled, I will usually try to catch up on, again, emails, curriculum things, anything that my students need, I do, or even like trainings. Thursdays are my local student days, which is what I did today. And Fridays are grade days. So all day tomorrow, I will be putting in grades for this week. And that takes forever. It literally takes from the moment I wake up until I go to bed. Sometimes I'll try to get a head start and do that today, but that's the gist. A day in the life, like I'd have to do a week in the life of an Epic teacher for you guys to get a good view of what I have to do. So that kind of answers two questions that I got on like what do I do all day versus is Epic a lot of work or is it easy? No, Epic's not easy. Like if you are thinking about applying for Epic and you think you're going to just stay at home all day with your kids, not have to hire childcare, you're just gonna work at home in your pajamas all day, that's not what happens. I'm out of my house at least 3 days out of the week. And even on the days that I'm home, I have to wear like a nice shirt on top and my pajama pants on bottom because I'm doing like virtual meetings. There's a lot of trainings, and I have childcare for my children 5 days out of the week. 2 of those days is just for Edie though. It's not like a pass. I don't know how to explain it. If you're wanting to apply for this job thinking that you're not going to have childcare, it's probably not for you. It is a lot of driving, but we do get paid for mileage if you submit that, and you have to submit it accurately, obviously. You have the opportunity for bonuses throughout the year, and I have a meeting with my principal every single month, and she's always there if I need her for more. I also have a director of teacher development who has been phenomenal in helping me with my first year at Epic and just like learning this new online system, and I have loved it. It has been a huge blessing to my family, especially with like everything that's happened with Cohen and his health, which we need to update you guys on his health. it's just been great. It's been a huge blessing. I love it. And that was like the majority. I had 3 people ask about what I do all day. 2 people ask about the money. Someone else asked for like, is it an actual hard job? So hope that answers some of your questions if you're interested. If you have any other specific questions, you can DM me on Instagram or just leave in the comments and I'll try to answer those as best I can. But it's chilly night. I'm ready to eat. The baby is ready to eat, the older baby. I'm sure my husband is ready to eat. So I'm gonna close out this vlog here and we'll see you in our next VLOGMAS video. Bye guys. Would anyone be annoyed if like the last 20 seconds of this vlog is just me stirring chili? Like, oh, look at that chili. Y'all, this recipe is the bomb. It's so good. I'm gonna hit cancel on my warmer and get some bowls out. Tyler, have fun with this end slate. We will make a better end slate, but today is not that day.